It seems that a number of Republicans who serve with Speaker Gingrich are going after him with greater ferocity. They're ferociously going after him. Senator Tom Coburn, Governor Sununu. Is that different, or what's your explanation for that?
Well, it's interesting to me. It's not just those guys. I've been chronicling it last week and this. It's the inside the Beltway Republican media. George Will called him a Marxist. Never called Obama a Marxist. I don't pretend to know what it is from person to person like Coburn, because he won't say. It's just something about leadership. It's as far as he went. I don't know what some of Newt's colleagues who worked with him, who don't like him or have problems with, I don't know what happened, because I wasn't there. I know that Robert Walker, who was there, is trying to counterbalance this thing. It was great when he was Speaker of the House. But I think, Greta, when you strip all this away, I really think it largely is an attack on Newt because they're afraid he might win. And the Republican establishment is wired into Romney. That's what they had their heart set on. They had their heart set on Romney winning early, not a drawn-out primary process, not have to spend a lot of money on the primary process, not have to go through internecine fights, destructive intra-party fights. Just get Romney nominated, be done with it, and move on to the general and start focusing on Obama. I think a lot of ducks were in a row for that to happen. But they're frustrated because we talked earlier, Romney still got 65-70% of Republicans that say no in a poll. Kane surged, then these women surfaced. Now, where are they now, by the way? I still don't know what he did. There's not been one, unless I missed it, conclusive bit of evidence that Kane did any of this stuff. But it was such a wave that was forthcoming that he had to get out. It was distracting. It's gone. Family didn't like it. Now it's Newt's turn. And whoever becomes the anti-Romney is going to get this kind of treatment. Because I think there is just a commitment to Romney at the upper levels of the Republican Party.
Why is the upper part of the Republican Party interested in Romney?
They think Romney's the only guy that can beat Obama. But they really, Greta, don't doubt me. You get into the bowels of these people. You've had them on your show. I don't want to name names, but the Republican establishment, the hierarchy in the media, the party apparatus, they're scared to death of Obama. They really aren't sure he can be beat. So the calculation is the best opportunity, the only electable in this field, they think, is Romney. But even if he doesn't win, he's got enough down ballot pull to maybe take back the Senate, which is, I think, their real objective. I think if they were honest, they'd tell you that's what they think the most realistic objective is to capture the Senate and get their precious chairmanships back. If you remember, back in the 2010 midterms, remember, the establishment just came unglued at Christine O'Donnell and Sharon Angle because they were convinced that, and both of those candidates are very conservative. Their opponents weren't. Opponents were straight down the middle, moderate rhino Republicans. But they thought those people had a better chance of winning. It was all about getting committee chairmen. The Republican Party is not about conservatism. The Republican Party is not about ideology. It's and that was a big wake-up call for me to realize. There is no conservative movement inside the Beltway. It's all outside Washington. And a lot of conservative voters have just started realizing that in the last few short years.